I just had the opportunity to listen to Phil Gerbyshak facilitate a social media workshop for our entire team. To say the least, we were just absolutely blown away. Last week I was at LeaderCast and I was very excited to listen to about 12 international speakers. And I had Phil Gerbyshak a few days later, and Phil was better than all 12 of those speakers at LeaderCast. So I highly recommend Phil. Phil, thank you so much for making a huge difference at the Wisconsin Athletic Club. Thank you for customizing everything you did, spending months and months and months in our gyms to make sure this workshop would be the best possible for our team to actually take it and use the items that you shared with us.
Hi, I'm Kate Pelchin. I'm the Dean at DeVry University, and we had the opportunity to have Phil Gerbyshak come out and speak to our students, faculty, and staff. He did a phenomenal job and delivered an engaging keynote message. He really talked to my students about the history of the IT industry, about really social media, and how being connected is so important in this society, especially when you're making a career transition. His message was so engaging and powerful. He's a phenomenal speaker, and we're honored to have him. Thanks, Phil.
About 4 years ago, I met Phil at a party. He gave me a couple tips regarding, some things I could do for my social media. I run a karaoke and DJ business, and I did those things. A couple days later, he called me up to have lunch. I'd give him a business card. He was going to give me a book to borrow. That's what I thought. It turned out that he wrote the book, which I thought was really, really cool. Before I went to lunch with him, I just checked on Facebook to see what those little strategies he gave me did for me. And I was up 47,000%. 47000. I just even couldn't believe it, but it was the truth. Between that and reading his book and just being inspired by the fact that he wrote a book, since that time my business has grown by about 800% because of the social media presence growing, because of what he told me. I got noticed by a national convention who asked me to come and be a speaker, and that grew my business. Another company out of Scotland called Headphone Disco found me and asked me to do some shows, or my company to do some shows in Wisconsin, which is where we're from. And that has grown now into being a hub for their company for several of their products in 10 states. And my life has changed because Phil was nice to me at a party and gave me a couple tips and gave me one of his books. And thank you, Phil, very, very much. And that's why you are in the intro of my book in the preface. So check it out. Thanks a lot.
There's very few people on this planet who could compare with Phil Gerbyshak. They broke the mold. This man is a linchpin. He is bright, he's cutting edge, and he's incredibly innovative. And he has deep passion for transforming relationships, transforming businesses. Phil will transform your life. He freely shares. He really gets what it's all about out there in terms of collaboration. Please hire Phil.